to another video on Three Sisters in a Van's crazy adventures.
So we're sitting inside our caravan as a bit of a change for today.
Yeah, it's a bit blowy outside.
It is a little bit.
The girls are occupied at the moment.
Spent a bit of time in the sun and the wind today.
Yeah, it's been very windy last couple of days. So
yeah, and we're kind of, you can see we're heading on sunset. We're getting this golden glow.
We do have a golden glow, and you can see Katrina's handiwork behind us, her curtains, which I didn't mention in the caravan tour, or her painting.
My artwork.
So it matches the peaches theme, so it's very peachy colour.
I'd like to point out that I am not a sewer, naturally, nor am I a natural artist or painter.
You can't see the cushion covers that we're sitting on, which I did. I did cut them out, but I didn't sew. I used something else, but they're going all right. They're going all right.
Stick on. Yeah. They're okay.
So anyway, bit of change of scenery, not outside this time, so I thought we'd do this one inside.
So hopefully you can still see and hear us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did we leave off last time?
I think we were about to head into some big flooding.
Yes, that's right. We were heading from Echuca down to Bendigo.
We were trying to, weren't we?
Yeah. And we did make it, but we had to go through a bit of flooding. We had to go skirt around, go the very long way. It should have taken not long.
No, we should have been there by lunchtime. But
yeah, we didn't get there till late afternoon. So.
Yeah.
But we did make it.
We did.
And it was an adventure. I think that was some of the sketchiest driving we've ever been in. It wasn't crazy, but it was.
No.
But we had the van on the back.
I think it was just because we didn't really know the area either, so we weren't really sure if we kept going.
Yeah.
Whether we would end up being stuck somewhere.
Hopefully everyone was safe in all the flooding, and we did make it to Bendigo. That's what we're going to talk about today, Bendigo, and then further south to Ballarat.
Yes.
Yeah, so we made it to Bendigo. We stopped at, we used Wikicamps again, so really good.
That's been invaluable.
Really good at. Yeah, and we found a place just north of Bendigo called Epsom. It was in Epsom, so just a $20 a night. Big paddock that the hosts there had, and we were lucky enough to have it all to ourselves for the most time. We were there for 4 nights.
Yeah, a few nights. There were no facilities.
No, but it was pretty quiet. We had kangaroos jumping around.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Corellas.
And the host family were really lovely.
Yeah.
They popped down and had a chat.
The
kids had a good play.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice. Pretty similar ages, so that was really good. The other options were the caravan parks, which at Christmas...
And they were pretty expensive
at that time. Were pretty expensive, so... we stayed there, and that was pretty good. $20 a night. It was great. It
was just around the corner from the Botanical Gardens.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a really lovely spot.
Yeah, so we did go there. So a couple of things we did do, which were fantastic. We really liked Bendigo. That was really nice. We'd never really been to
I had never been to Bendigo.
Or a gold mining place. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess our big stop was the gold mine.
The Central Deborah
Gold Mine. Yeah. So what did we do there?
It was really cool, actually. It was really family friendly, very dog friendly, very affordable. It was free above ground if you booked a tram ticket, because the tram runs from just outside there. So that's crazy good. They also have an underground mine tour, which you can do. Dogs can't go underground, so we weren't going to do it, and also we weren't sure that all of the girls were going to love going underground, so we didn't do that. But the above ground stuff is great. It's really cool. We
walked around the old mining site, looked at some history on gold mining in Bendigo.
Lots of old machinery.
Looked at what was the golden nugget, the big one that they found.
Oh yeah, the golden hand, or the hand of
faith.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. We think it was. But the girls got to some gold panning, which was good.
Fun. We all
Obviously,
did that.
There was no actual gold in little troughs, but they did some gold panning and found some little jewels, which was fun. Good experience for them. And it was just really nice to go and have a look at just the old machinery they had there as well.
Yeah, so it was a fully functional working mine.
Going into the little change rooms.
Yeah.
They used to go into the change in the infirmary, and it's really cool.
They've
So
really
highly recommended and such a pretty low cost place to go to with a family. So we found that when
really accessible.
Yeah, when you got 5 people going into a lot of places, the cost adds up. So this was free aside from the tram ticket, which wasn't too much in the end either. It was $20-30.
Yeah, for all of us.
Yeah,
including Charlie.
And Charlie
to be able to jump on the tram.
Very pet friendly. So Charlie walked around with us and had a tram ride, which was great.
Yeah.
The tram ride was good. We don't have many tram rides in our days, so we went
don't
on the
have
tram.
any tram rides.
The girls had a great time. Charlie had a great time. So it takes you through from middle of Bendigo all the way through to the outskirts, to an old. They go past the Dragon Museum and then out to the outskirts.
Some beautiful big parks in the centre of the city.
So we got off at one of the park in the centre of Bendigo.
We got off at
not the Botanic Garden.
Roslyn Park.
So that's a really cool,
beautiful
really cool park. It's right in the centre of town. They've got a conservatory
green
there, and a really big hill which we walked up
and we climbed the Poppet Head.
Poppet, so 122 steps and 22 metres high, so very cool. Yeah, and Charlie made it up there as well.
Yeah,
and no one fell off, which was good. Yeah,
so
that was really good for kids. There's some information there about the history of that there. And just walking around the gardens was really beautiful. So highly recommended walking through.
All dog friendly again. Beautiful gardens.
So Bendigo was really, really pet friendly. We found all the places we went to anyway. It was they were really
good, really good, very welcoming.
Yeah.
What else? We also went while we were there. We went to the Faith Leach
Aquatic Centre and had a swim, and they have a really big water slide.
Massive.
Girls loved.
Massive. There's a big water slide. They have diving boards.
So that was pretty cool as well. They enjoyed that. It was a
pools.
warm day, so it was nice to cool off.
Yeah, and we were staying somewhere that didn't have any facilities, so we enjoyed
kind of a
using the pool facilities and having showers and getting cleaned up after having a really nice cool down.
Interesting ways of rinsing off at the end of the day has been fun without a shower, and saving water. We also did the botanical gardens there, which was good. We like finding the botanical gardens around botanic.
I think they're just botanic.
Okay, botanic gardens, and that was good. Yeah, they were really nice, and they had a little pool in there. And
again, dog friendly all the way through.
Very
they had
dog friendly.
A really lovely children's garden and play area. The girls found a tree cubby that they attached themselves to.
Nice.
It was a really hot day there.
A nice little playground where they had some sounds around the outside that played.
That's right.
Good fun. So
nice.
The Botanic Gardens there was really awesome. And then we ended our stay. That was on the last day with a trip to the lake. So Lake Wirroona.
Lake Wirroona.
Yeah, it's a kind of almost in the centre of Bendigo as well. It's a really nice lake with a really huge kids playground, and the girls had a great time there. And
they did.
We love finding good playgrounds.
And one of the really key reasons that the girls really, really wanted to go there was because there was a cool ice cream shop that advertised that it sold puppy dog ice cream. So they used some of their money to buy Charlie an ice cream, which he very much enjoyed.
The main reason for going was to get Charlie an ice cream. I think they used that as a ploy to get ice creams themselves.
Yeah.
So he had a good ice cream.
He did.
And from, we really liked Bendigo in the end.
Really liked Bendigo. Another place that I didn't have any experience going before and didn't know a lot about.
No. Great, learning experiences for the girls as well, looking at the gold mining history.
Not just gold mining, but the gold rush and all of the immigration into the area and how it all happened and putting that kind of piece in the time.
Yeah. And that led us on to our second adventure in
Ballarat.
In Ballarat in gold mining. So we hadn't struck it rich yet. We're hoping to strike it rich at Ballarat. So, Our first stop on the way down to Ballarat was at Lake Burrumbeet, which was a fantastic little stop for a couple of days. When we arrived, it was nice and sunny. Went for a swim, but a couple of days into our stop there, the weather turned very windy, so we had to pack up and move a bit closer to Ballarat. So we stayed at a free or almost free camp
by
outside.
donation.
Yep. Haddon, which is a nice little town. It had a little school and a little roadhouse, but it was a Lions Park, which had a shower and toilet.
And little playgrounds, little skate park.
Just had a deposit for the shower access.
So I think it was $20 refundable deposit to get the shower key, and $5 a day if you wanted to have access to the showers.
Yeah, and then you just donate.
Whatever else you wanted to donate.
At the end. Yeah, which was pretty cheap. And we stayed there for 4 nights.
Something like that.
4 nights, yeah.
And it was nice there. It was a good friendly crew of people that were there at the time too.
Nice little creek that
really
ran
nice.
past behind us, and the girls did some gold detecting, which we didn't find any. I think metal detector.
No.
We're still searching for some gold.
Yeah.
But Ballarat itself was also very cool, like Bendigo.
Yeah, beautiful old
we love
architectural houses and buildings. Beautiful.
Yeah, very, very cool to drive past and look at.
Yeah.
And a really cool lake in the middle as well.
Oh, Lake Wenduri.
Wenduri. And on our first night, they had some really big fireworks, which we got to see.
Yeah, that was nice.
So that was a late night, but a good night.
Bit of a treat.
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether they do that every year, but it was good timing on our behalf.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't do a great deal of sightseeing around Ballarat. We did.
We didn't.
We did just pop in and have a look at some different things and just really chilled out. But we know a lot of people have been to
Sovereign Hill.
Sovereign Hill, yep.
And they really enjoyed the experience.
Yes, yeah. But that does cost. It's not a free one like Bendigo. And we've done the free Bendigo, the Bendigo tour or the gold mine.
We had done the Central Deborah Gold Mine in Bendigo.
Doing another one probably
wasn't
worth it. But we did go to the Eureka Centre, the Discovery Centre.
That's right, we did. Yes. We went to the Eureka Discovery Centre, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, so the Eureka Stockade, the girls learnt about...
I learnt more about it.
Well, yeah, we were standing on the side of the actual Eureka Stockade, which, I mean, we learned about it in high school. I haven't taught that in high school since I've been teaching.
Maybe I learnt about it in primary school.
Primary school? Yeah, probably primary school.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool to, experience in person. Yeah, where that all happened. So that was a good learning experience for the girls as well. So
it was something that they hadn't ever really encountered.
No.
Before.
So learning about the conflict on that. So that was really good and pretty cheap to go in. But it wasn't dog friendly, so... No,
so we had to take shifts.
Yep, shifts with Charlie. Another thing we're finding, just sometimes one of us goes in with the girls and then we swap over with entry to places that aren't dog friendly. But
if it's somewhere that we all really want to go and experience,
Yeah. We hadn't had to put him into a dog kennel yet, but I think we will coming up on our next stops. Yeah, but overall, I think...
the Eureka Centre was pretty cool.
Was cool. And the centre of Ballarat was pretty nice as well. So again, fairly old town.
Yeah.
But really, really cool. While we're there, Delilah got her ears pierced for her birthday. So she finally got her ears pierced.
That was very exciting.
An exciting day for her.
We also went to the incredible Victoria Park. In Ballarat, which the playground there is unbelievable.
Can't remember how many hectares there are, but there are 13 cricket fields.
Huge.
Used to be the site of an old mine, and then they used it in World War II as a military base.
Yeah, but they've redeveloped the playground recently. I'm not sure when, but it's relatively recent. And the playground just had everything like it had.
It was like a sensory...
Well, it had like a sensory herb garden section. It had a water play kind of sensory section. It had like a cubby town kind of section, which was really cool. It had the flying fox and the trampolines, and then all the regular stuff. It had the music banging things.
So another awesome playground. So Victoria, really you have some very cool playgrounds.
Yeah.
Something that you look forward to when you've got kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they sniff out a good playground.
And they had a really cool area where Charlie could be off lead, have a bit of a run around. They had some, what's that frisbee game? Frisbee golf?
Frisbee golf.
Right there, they had like just golf. Cool stuff. Cool stuff set up in there. Yeah.
And again, some cool learning experiences with the girls, and we kept. They were continuing on with their journals, So
They were.
Not every day, but as often as we could, they'd sit down and add to their journals on what we've been doing during the day. So they're enjoying doing that.
Yeah.
We'll keep on the hunt for more libraries to go to.
Yep.
We didn't stop in there, but I guess overall Ballarat was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Not as dog friendly that we found the places we went to
No.
as Bendigo, but pretty cool spot.
No.
So we
Bendigo and Echuca have both been super dog friendly.
Yeah,
like more than I had expected.
Places.
Yeah, by far and away. Yeah.
And then I think that's it. Where are we off to next?
Big Adventures next. Next we are heading to the Great Ocean Road.
Yes. So could be Charlie's first holiday.
Yeah. Obviously, being national parks, there's lots of places that he can't access there. So yeah.
So we'll, I guess we'll chat to you in the next one once we've done the Great Ocean Road.
We will.
Hi everyone back home.